Hey guys, and welcome back to more New World. We are on our way to level 55 in this episode, hopefully, and we're going to continue questing in Ebonscale Reach Village. The fresh smell of adventure as we enter a new territory. Welcome to Ebonscale Reach. And we're getting Ironhide here as well. That is very, very nice. Oh, they have Dryads here as well. And the Dryad Wolves, they actually don't skin. They give you wood, which is great. So you can get weird wood, I think, from them. Oh, we got a live quintessence. I like it. And stockpile-wise, we still get green. So I'm assuming we're going to have to go into the maximum tier areas to get the blue resources, which I'm assuming would then be Shattered Mountain. And yeah, I think Shattered Mountain would be the only area because we're in a 51 to 60 area now and it's green. So yeah, the blue reagents are probably just in that one territory then. And here we are, Ebonscale Reach Village. We're going to pick up some faction quests and see where they lead us. And we have a couple of side quests here as well. Nice. So that should keep us busy for a bit.
We were theater. You could.
Oh, I think actually once we have those 3 faction missions done, that we are able to do the next faction mission to level up our rank to Lumen. What was that? I didn't even realize I walked in here somewhere and I got a message on the screen. I was like, okay, whatever. And now I got killed at death's door. You can still be revived. That is amazing. So there is an area here. Oh, this looks like future territory. That is nice, because this is different. This is completely blank. Meanwhile, this actually is territory to walk into. Let's have a look and see if we reach the max cap on reputation. I think we should get there. Yes, beautiful. So now we can do the quest to become a Lumen. This is interesting. This side quest gives us a bag. I wonder if it's bigger than any of the bags that we have already on us.
Yeah.
We got a bag that is 255 encumbrance. It has extra pockets already on it. And Tana's burden for skinning. That is amazing. So the lowest bag we have is 150.9. Plentiful shells. I don't really care about any of that. So we're going to take that off and we're going to put this one in. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, can we not wear it? You cannot equip this yet. Oh, we have to be 52 for it. But still, nonetheless, a free bag of that quality. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, our main quest is saying to locate Ariana. And Ariana Theron still has not stopped partying. I think she looks very dehydrated. Like, we probably should get her some drink. Oh, look at that. She stopped.
The one to whom I gave the living seed. It seems a lifetime ago.
Oh, that's right. Yes, she was the one.
Recall, you had committed yourself
in the beginning, yeah.
Corruption. I wish I had done the same. The earth, the island, it has ways of defending itself. It sees threats coming and takes precautions. This is how the angry earth has always protected itself against corruption. But this time, it wasn't enough.
Well, we're gonna get the level 4 or tier 4 Azoth stuff now, which is amazing.
A great threat approached the island by sea. A box that contained a soul of great power. When the ship foundered, we seized the box and hid it away.
Where's the box now?
It is gone. This queen of corruption, the Tempest as she is called by humans, she has taken it. And with it in her possession, we cannot resist her. Even the Motherwell is failing.
The Motherwell? What's that?
Yes, the blight. There's no more time for questions. The angry earth creatures here will not harm you. They need your help. Please help. Please protect the sanctuary seal.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, so let's equip the staff. There we go. And I think now we're able to close level 55 gates. Let me see, level 35. Where's level 55? I think level 55 is... This is tier 3 staff. And yes, level 55 is tier 4 staff. Ah, we have to kill 3 of those mere fiends. There we go. There's the rest respawning. I have done as you asked.
The Motherwell is safe then. Yes. You have proven again to be above suspicion. You hear the Earth's language now, don't you? That is why you were chosen to save the Motherwell.
What is the Motherwell?
It is the true heart of the angry Earth. It powers the storm wall around the island, preventing corruption's escape. If the blight had reached it, the storm wall would have triggered a great tsunami.
Wow.
There are many cataclysms unfolding at once. We must deal with the closest first. The blight that came in the Tempest's wake still threatens this place.
Okay, and how can we stop it?
There is another human here who thinks he knows a way. An alchemist. He arrived a short time ago. He has many strange ideas. Some of them may even be worth listening to.
But will you be alright?
Don't concern yourself with my welfare. As all things on Aeternum, I am renewed by the source. It is the source with which we must be concerned now. Speak to the human.
Alright, we can do that. Let's see who this human is. Well, hello there.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd find your way here. Great minds, great minds.
Oh, our favorite alchemist.
Beyond my wildest dreams. The trees, the water, the dryads. If only I could touch them. I learned that the hard way, but you... Do you hear their language then? Could you ask them about their bone structure, their vascular system? Perhaps another time, I guess.
Well, yeah, I think maybe another time, when we are less busy fighting them.
Thinking about our discoveries in Weaver's Fen. The corruption, the angry earth, and the storm wall. But what does it say about this so-called blight?
I don't know, do you?
My hypothesis is that the blight is somehow caused when the energies of corruption and angry earth are mingled. It is clearly a threat to the angry earth. But what about to corruption?
Is it a threat to corruption too?
Possibly, but we need more data. I've managed to isolate enough blight samplers to create some blight bombs.
Nice.
If you deploy them around the sanctuary's perimeter, it might repel the corruption.
Well, you know what? They're bombs. Let's try it. Alright, we've done as we were told.
You surrounded the sanctuary with blight and think that's a form of protection. But wait, you may be right. I do feel the corruption receding ever so slightly.
Well, we can use it against the Tempest?
That seems to be a fairly extreme leap of logic. You would need a very potent source of blight, an infected angry earth on the level of the Motherwell? You can't be serious!
Well, I think it will work.
If the Motherwell were blighted, the infection would spread underground and block the flows of corruption, just like we saw with the blocked fountain when we first met. But the Motherwell might never recover.
Well, it's worth a try. And we're level 51.
Even if we were to consider such a thing, it's impossible. The Motherwell's strength is what powers the storm wall, the only thing preventing corruption from spreading across the planet.
Won't the storm wall fail anyways?
We must attempt to delay that as long as possible. The corrupted Empress in Ebonscale has a master fleet. If the storm wall fails for even a moment, they will set sail.
Well, we can sabotage the fleet using the blight.
You humans, always another idea.
Yeah.
You have a point, though. If the fleet were disabled, the Motherwell could be repurposed. Very well. I will ask Ixia to help you.
Who the hell is Ixia?
She is the caretaker of this sanctuary. I believe you will be able to understand one another now. She can also help you make something more potent than the Alchemist smoke. The angry earth has its own recipes for war.
Alright, bring it. Okay, we're gonna have to head over here. We have to go past the Spirit Shrine, which I already visited, so that should be straightforward enough. Here we go, revisiting the shrine. That gets the optional part of the quest done. Here we go. Ixia.
As bitter witness to the scars of time, we hide our shrinking gardens from the flames, and any blood-ripe creatures stumbling in are seen no more.
Okay.
The blight comes creeping, swallowing the green. Our sacred charge, the Motherwell, will rot. So you come not to offer us your war, but share our own?
Yeah, of course, corruption threatens us all. So rarely have the blood-ripe creatures heard, and even fewer answered nature's call. But as we have been fed, we too must feed. What do you need? You see, uncanny. Like, couldn't tell that her voiceover was missing.
The rarest gifts of soil lift their caps. The Azoth spores in Azoth spaces grow. So brewed together with the cosmic rot, does poison make.
Alright, so find the rare spores.
The angry earth does not trust human ends, but desperation breeds unlikely friends.
Well, so all I'm hearing is you want me to do a job, you're gonna give me money for it, so we're all good. Okay, we have one person there. It's 59 only, but if it's an archer, I could be seriously screwed. So let's see if we can just sneak in and snag it out. And here's the next harvest for Ixia's order. And here we have the last piece. Nice. Hello there, I collected all your herbs.
Water quenches magma with its death. You wish to turn our death upon itself and make a weapon neither life nor death can long resist.
Yep, I got the spores.
We hope you know what you're doing.
Never. Never know what I'm doing.
One final element is needed now to give our recipe the spice it needs. To cloud corruption's fleet in blighted spores, the Dryad's seeds.
And where can I find those seeds?
The Dryad waits where human hands once built. A patient guard of silent, sun-moat caves. A place now only hinted on the wind. Eridanus.
Do I have to kill the Triads?
All things of earth know well their borrowed seeds. So though we cannot ask him not to fight, the Dryad is no stranger to the wheel of death and life.
Alright, I get those seeds.
Turn to us once you have braved the gloom, and we will formulate corruption's doom.
Let's go. Alright, level 52, skinning a cat, best way to level up. Alright, I got what you need, Ixia.
Hearts are gathered, and the moon is right. The simmered spores primordial ferment. Now tie it tight with Dryad seeds to make the blighted balm.
Thank you, Ixia.
Be careful with that.
I will. Oh, this isn't very far. It's just a little bit west of here. Alright, we have to talk to Aliena Theron again. She chose to help you after all. I admit I wasn't sure that she would. I know. You truly are a rare specimen.
I see you have the blighted spore bomb. Be very careful with it. The blast that kills the rot can also kill the root.
I'm off to sabotage the fleet.
Even if this works, your plan for the Motherwell is still insane. But the corrupted Ebonscale fleet is a very real threat. And I'll breathe easier knowing it's neutralized. Good luck.
Well, let's do this. Well, I don't know if we can do it if it requires level 55, but we certainly will try. Oh, it's all the way down in Ebonscale Reach. Okay. I completely forgot we actually should be able to do our quest now to become a Lumen of our faction.
Forward to making your acquaintance.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what we have to do for it. I also completely forgot that we had that bag that we got, and which is 255 weight. So we're at 817, and we're gonna exchange that with the lowest version. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And we're now at 1005. That is amazing. Okay, we're gonna have to get ourselves some beads from the dead corpses of these guys. And we have another 10 beads to collect from these guys here. And one more forge, we need 10 more beads. And I think that it's the last one. Last time it was 3 as well. It's actually one more we have to do right up here. Get another 8 prayer beads. Right, let's hand it in and unlock the next tier.
Let's see what you found. Oh yes, we will keep these
Excellent.
regulations about
So
Aeternum
now
Mothers
we are
between
able to
us
get
for now.
reputation up to the maximum rank, and that gives us access now to the Lumen section, which gives us access to the Ground Rune of Holding. And there we go, level 53 through smelting. There's a new one. So once you're level 50, you can sign up to invasions, and so far we actually missed them all because they start usually at a time that I'm not online. But it seems that in 20 minutes one is starting. So I signed up for it and I'm on page 4. I'm here. Only 10 players are selected by the company that owns the town, I guess. And the rest of the players, 40 other players, are randomly picked from the standby list. You have been invited to defend against the invasion at Everfall. So while we're preparing for battle, let's see how the invasion works. The corrupted enemies will attack the fort in waves, which is each successive wave becoming stronger. The corrupted army will try to knock down the gates and take control points within the fort. If players successfully defend the claim point from invasion, they will win. As the war goes on, there will be longer and longer respawn waves. When soldiers are killed, they will respawn in the next respawn waves. Okay, battle tokens. Players earn battle tokens by damaging their enemies. Okay. Alright, here we go. Boom, wave 1 of 8. So there they come. So, put the heal on them. See if I can help out. There we go, we can even help out with some damage. Nice. Wow, this is like a boss. There we go, nice. Here's a brute. Okay, let's get a couple of hits in. There we go, nice, he's down. Oh, there's another brute. But we already got him half down. Okay, the game is holding up so far. How did I die? In one shot. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna stay the hell away from them. Ooh. Oh, there's another brute. And here's the big Spriggan. Oh my balls, look at this beast. He has already spears in his face and he's still walking. Wow, look at this. He has a huge club. Spriggan is in. There we go. This is intense. Oh, they fixed the gate again. Good. Okay, we have to go back to our gate. Whoa! They're throwing bisons which are on fire. Holy crap! What the hell is that? Okay, we definitely got killed. There was so much going on. Oh, we lost. That was intense. Okay, so we got actually from this now 2,900 experience, which is okay for 20 minutes. It's about the time it takes for a quest. 580 coin, 1,100 Covenant reputation, some tokens, some standing, and we got Azoth, and we got an invasion cache. Let's see, we got an invasion cache level 53. Let's open it. And we just hit level 54 through skinning. Collecting rawhide, always nice to level up with that. A little bit of a change of pace. Instead of going to the highest territory possible, we can do side quests in and faction missions and town projects. I've been going back to Everfall to raise my standing in Everfall. So doing missions here gives me actually pretty much the same experience on side quests, town projects, and faction missions. while at the same time raising my standing. Now, my standing currently, my highest one is in Monarch's Plough, but my standing currently is 16, and I need to get it to 30 if I want to buy the biggest house. So Monarch's Plough, I'm gonna get to 30 obviously first, but we need to be at least 20 to buy a medium house. So if you look at this here, this is a small house for 10,000. And we can buy this right now. I think you only need to have a standing of 10. But then if you want to buy the next bigger house, which is gonna cost you 15,000, you need to have a standing of 20. If you want to buy one of the biggest houses, which costs 20,000, you need to have a standing of 30. And I don't know if I'm ever going to have that much money to be able to buy that bigger house, but I want to be having the ability to do so. So therefore, I'm going to continue questing and doing side quests and stuff in here. And as I get up in level, more side quests actually unlocked even in Everfall. And Everfall is actually quite a fun area to go. So I'm going to concentrate on here, and the really good thing in Everfall is as well, because it's a starting area, most of the corrupted portals you have here are level 25, which I can solo. So this is like 20 Azoth, 20 Azoth, 20, and this is going to be 40. So right here, we have 120 Azoth just lying there, and I don't need anybody's help. So we're going to be focusing on this area here and see if we can get to level 55 rather quickly. We don't have much left. All right, we got ourselves a group to Starstone, which actually has one of the faction quests, which is very handy. Now, we're all 60, we don't have a tank. Well, they're all 60. I'm 54, so hopefully that will work. It looks like we made it at least to the last boss. I love this part, when he builds himself back together. And that was it. Quick and painless. And we got another territory standing, very good. Hopefully we get some storage. No. But in this case, because we're planning on having a house there and we're doing a lot of crafting, so property tax and crafting fees are probably going to be good, but property tax lasts longer. Because once we crafted everything we want to craft, we won't be crafting as often anymore. So property tax, if we manage to buy a house there, is kind of more future planning, I guess. And here we go, level 55. Very nice. Yes, and we have the survivalist quest, the camp tier upgrade. Very good. So our camp can now be tier 5, I believe. So let's quickly check that out. Survivalist camp, yes. And then at level 60, which is the final level, we have the Azoth staff tier 5. Anyway, this was quite a journey. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get to level 60. There's a couple of things I want to try out, and there's a few more farming routes and everything I want to try out to make some more videos, especially as you get higher level. Some of the farming routes are just so amazing. So if you're low level and you're worried about some of the ingredients, don't. Yeah, you don't need them very much in the beginning anyway, and if you find them, just sell them to make money, because once people get higher level, they want a lot of them. So knowing the farming routes then, or be able to have the money to just buy it all from the auction house when you're higher level, is gonna have a lot. So yeah, we definitely have a lot more work to do. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. We're level 55 to 60 in the next video. It's gonna take about a week or so to make these videos, so I see what we can do in between, maybe even some No Man's Sky and continue with that, because I definitely want to finish the main story on that as well. But we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.